Hi everybody, Avana Intuitive here with our weekly astrology tarot card readings for the week of August 20th, 2025. As always, this is for entertainment purposes only, and I am using the Radiant Rider Waite Smith tarot card deck to do these readings. Let's get right into them. First off, we have Aries. Let me just write the timestamp down here. Aries, let me take a quick shuffle of these cards and let's see what we have for Aries for the week of August 20th, 2025. August 20th, 2025. Aries, Ace of Wands, beautiful new creative energy coming in. I love this. Like something spiritually guiding, like you know, one of those, I just heard one of those aha moments. Seeing eye to eye, getting this Two of Cups. I love this. Seeing eye to eye with someone. It could also be maybe, not saying for sure, but maybe some type of medical breakthrough. You find a new doctor or maybe a new, like something that, like, you know, something new, like some type of medical breakthrough, like a new, I don't know, something that works for you. And then this Eight of Cups, maybe walking away to something better. Really beautiful energy this week for you, Aries. I hope that that is the case. So there you go. Nice week. All right. Now here we go with Taurus. Let me write the timestamp down. We have Taurus. This is Taurus for the week of August 20th, 2025. Let's see what we have for Taurus for the week of August 20th, 2025. Taurus, I'm going to shuffle these cards up here a bit. And here we go. Taurus, King of Wands. Really nice creative leadership card. Listening, this is this little gecko here, listening to your intuition, but really sitting in this leadership power, you know, and really listening to your gut feeling, that inner intuition, but listening to it from like a higher level, like that leadership level, you know, where you really are evolved. Seven of Swords, maybe making a strategy change here, you know, thinking swords, thinking, using your intuition, but also using that thinking side of your brain and saying, you know what, it is time to maybe make some strategy changes. It might be. And then this Strength card comes up for you. Courage, this inner courage, right? Might be time, might be, don't know, only you know for sure. But these cards, I love this beautiful leadership card, a major arcana card here. Maybe time to make some strategy changes and to move forward. And just very quickly, as I put these cards back, Taurus, you do have this King of Cups on the bottom of the deck, which is, you know, strong emotional leadership too. So I love that for you. And let's see, now here we go. This is for Gemini. Gemini for the week of August 20th, 2025. Let's see what we have for Gemini for the week of August 20th, 2025. Gemini for the week of August 20th, 2025. Let me give these cards a good shuffle for you, Gemini. Whoop, that card flew out. We're going to take that card and just finish that shuffle. Here we go. That's three. The Empress. I love this. Beautiful fertility, abundance, love. Just really love this abundance, this flow. You know, the Empress card here, moving forward, and also maybe not moving forward, but just sitting in this abundance. I love that energy. The Hierophant. This is also a card of, you know, kind of sitting in your power. You know, you've learned something, you've learned it, you've done it, now you're teaching it. This is also a card representing government, education, you know, just really, again, it's kind of a conservative card, like sitting there really, you know, this is a process card, a procedure card. And Eight of Cups, walking away to something better. Maybe you have a new job on the horizon. Maybe you're going to a new school this fall. You know, maybe you're starting some new things. But I love this. This is really strong energy. Two major arcana cards moving into like strong energy and just really kind of feeling, I just heard like feeling your oats and feeling like it is time. It may be time, only you know, but it may be time to move on to some new horizons for you there, Gemini. All right, Cancer. This is what we have for Cancer for the week of August 20th, 2025. Here we go, Cancer for the week of August 20th, 2025. Let's see what we have. Cancer for the week of August 20th, 2025. Cancer for the week of August 20th, 2025. Cancer for the week of August 20th, 2025. Go Cancer. All right. First card we have is the Moon. Intuition. Not seeing as clearly like you can with the sun out, but knowing what your intuition is telling you, getting started on a new journey. Sometimes, you know, when you get started, you make those first steps, you're coming out of that water, you really can't see clearly. You really have to rely on your, you know, on your intuition. I love this, the Page of Pentacles. This is also like those first steps, right? The page, learning, looking up at this pentacle, learning, you know, you have that fire in your belly to move forward. And then this Five of Wands, this is also a learning card. They're learning how to battle here. This is also a card for me, like gossip around the water cooler, things like that. But you know what? I'm really getting more for you. Oh my gosh, Cancer, you're like in a learning position, like moving forward, but it's all good because you're learning to move forward, and I just feel like you really are. I just heard like a bright, shiny, like new nickel, like you're just bright, you're shiny, a bright, shiny new penny moving forward. You have all opportunities open to you. So I hope that energy is really around you and that you do feel that way, because yeah, I just feel like a lot of new, like, oh, I'm getting the chills too, like a lot of new, fresh energy for you, and going into like learning new things that interest you, which I really love that. All right, here we go, Leo. Leo, this is for the week of August 20th. 2025. This is for Leo for the week of August 20th, 2025. Leo for the week of August 20th, 2025. Let's see what we have for my Leo friends. I love this Queen of Cups. Heightened intuition, perhaps for you this week. Only you know, right? But this represents like heightened intuition, but also represents like you see the smooth, emotional, just nice, smooth waters emotionally. But then we have this Eight of Wands, and this is kind of like when you have those emotions and you just kind of like act on them, like you just go out there and say what you got to say, and you maybe didn't think twice about it. So it might be a good idea to keep your, you know, take a moment, write that letter that you never send, right? But you know, you have your ideas, you have that creative, that fire in your belly, but it might be a good idea just to sit back, you know, and just let things flow. And then you get the King of Cups. So you have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. This is leadership energy. You see this king is riding on the rough waters, these rough emotional waters, but he's been there before. He gets it. His cup is full. All right, nice. So a lot of nice, you know, I get, even though I get almost like, even though somebody may be stirring the pot, okay, this week, you have this strong emotional, like this strong emotional armor around you, or this strong, like you get it. You know that, you know, you just know, you're like, we just need to ride this out and it will just be fine. Of course, only you know your true situation, but just, you know, just riding things out, riding the waves, and things will be just fine. So there you go. All right, Virgo, here we go. This is for Virgo for the week of August 20th, 2025. Let's see what we have for Virgo for the week of August 20th, 2025. Virgo for the week of August 20th, 2025. Virgo for the week of August 20th, 2025. Let's see what we have. Still shuffling. All right, here we go, Virgo. Love this. Six of Pentacles, balance, right? Really getting into that level of balance this week. And building up that inner courage. What are we moving forward? I'm a Virgo, so what are we moving forward? I get moving forward, but also bringing in the balance. And then I see this Four of Swords. This is like meditation and stepping back. So almost like I just heard I heard before the storm, but this isn't a bad thing. But before moving forward, almost like before September hits, before the fall hits, taking time to balance, to meditate, and to really, you know, get that inner courage, you know, just build that inner courage up, because things are going to start popping. I really get the feeling for us Virgos that 2025 is going to be a big year, but I feel that it's going to be more starting in the fall for a lot of us. So keep that in mind. And again, everybody's situation is different. So, you know, it's free will, and, you know, it's, again, for entertainment purposes only. But you know what? Like, we're kind of like just stepping back and, you know, getting ready to move forward, taking that little break before it's time. So here we go. All right, now here's for my Libra friends. Libra for the week of August 20th, 2025. Libra for the week of August 20th, 25. Libra for the week of August 20th, 2025. Libra for the week of August 20th, 2025. Here we go. Libra for the week of August 20th. Libra, for the week of August 20th, 2025. Libra, here we go. Six of Swords. Lives in rough waters, leaving for some smoother waters. Having something new that you're thinking about, though, that's really sparking you. I get this fire in the belly, something sparking you. But also, it's sparking you, but you know what? You're not moving forward on it so quickly, maybe, because you know what? You're grounded and you're taking a look at it and saying, you know what? I don't want to get, like, out of, like, I'm not just going to throw my money away on something. Yes, I'm moving to smoother waters because... yes, something is sparking me, but I'm moving to smoother waters because I'm getting this sense that you have just a new energy around you, that, you're going to take a good long look at things. You might move forward on it, but one of the reasons why you're moving to smoother waters is I'm hearing many of you have matured to a level that we're going to take a nice look at things. I'm still happy to spend money and do things, but we're going to take a look at things and see if that's really what I want to spend money on, if that's the direction I want to go in. And I just heard too that a lot of you may be putting things in your box, like into your cart to buy, but then you kind of let it sit there for a day or two to see if you still want it. I don't know if that's the case for many of you Libras, but that's what I just heard. So there we go. All right, and now we have Scorpio for the week of August 20th, 25. This is for Scorpio for the week of August 20th, 2025. Let's see what we have for Scorpio for the week of August 20th, 2025. A couple more shuffles here for Scorpio. Scorpio, oh my goodness, the Tower card. Everybody gets nervous when they see this card. I'm usually not nervous. I kind of like this card because it is like, you know what? We're just cleaning things out that are not built on a firm foundation, or the foundation, it's just ready to go. Sometimes there's an old house that's just ready to be demolished. It's just time for new things. And I love that. It's clearing out the old. You do have this Nine of Swords. There's like an anxiety about it, though. Whatever's getting cleared out, there's a level of anxiety to be understood. It's understandable. But you know what? You get this beautiful Empress card because it's love. It's supposed to happen. It's almost like I hear that, it's just divine, like, intervention, or it's just the divine nature of things. If you notice, there's a waterfall here. I know you barely can see it, but this is like that divine love of creator and creation. This is fertility, abundance, moving forward, this beautiful week. Everything is just as it should be. And I will tell you, I love this for you because on the bottom of the deck, you get the Magician card. And this is the first stop that the Fool makes, is to the Magician, because you have all the tools to build back and to renew, build back on a stronger foundation and move forward. And while things may be a little, anxiety producing at first, you know what? It's all going to be, you're going to look back. I just heard that for many of you, you're going to look back. And again, this is, for entertainment personally, and but you're going to look back and you're going to be like, that was almost probably the best thing that happened, because it kind of forced me. We all have this, right? Something happens in our life and it's just like, oh my goodness, it forced me to really go on a different path, which is actually better for me. So there you go. All right, Scorpio. Now we have Sagittarius. Here we are, Sagittarius. This is Sagittarius for the week of August 20th, 2025. Sagittarius for the week of August 20th, 2025. Sagittarius for the week of August 20th, 2025. Here we go. Sagittarius for the week of August 20th, 2025. Oh, almost dropped some cards here. I don't want to do that. A couple more shuffles. Sagittarius, here we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to give you, there's actually 4 cards for you. Juggling your to-do list, right? But you're keeping all the balls in the air. But you know what? I just heard all this juggling and no fun. It makes Sagittarius like no fun, right? You have to have some fun. 3 of Pentacles, but you're working. You're like, hey, yeah, but I'm working. I'm like a master crafts person. I'm working. The community's behind me. Whatever it is, it seems like some of you have something really big going on that you've been focusing on, which is really wonderful, because you get this 10 of Pentacles card, which is, you can't get more Pentacles on a card than this. And this is a beautiful, card. Pentacles representing wealth and health, you know, good health, good wealth. There's 4 generations of family on this card. This is a really nice card of balance and being grounded. And I love this because I'm almost getting this feeling. This is also 3 of Pentacles. I'm also getting this feeling that you're even doing something for the community, many of you, which is really wonderful. I will tell you, this card also fell out for you, the 6 of Wands. This is like being actually recognized in the community for doing something. So I don't know, for you, my Sagittarian friends, you know, being recognized or having some recognition for really a job well done. So I hope that is the case for you, my friends. Oh my goodness, really beautiful reading for my Sagittarian friends here. And here we go now for Capricorn. Let's see what we have for Capricorn for the week of August 20th, 2025. This is for Capricorn for the week of August 20th, 2025. Let's see what we have for Capricorn. A couple more shuffles here. I don't know what that card is, but I'm going to take it because it fell out of the deck. Capricorn, 7 of Pentacles. You know, what can I get rid of? What can I prune out? What isn't growing, right? But what is? Let's take a look at what is growing. What can I continue to nurture? I love that. 5 of Pentacles. Feeling a little bit left out, but you know what? It's okay because here we have this, you know, just take another look. Look at gratitude. Who's out there to help you to move forward? Page of Swords. I love this, moving forward. And just saying, you know what? I get the feeling too with this Page of Swords. This is where I just heard putting where the rubber meets the road. You're like, you know what? I've had some setbacks. I've had to clear some things out of my life. And you know what? It's okay because I pruned some things out. It's like kind of like taking a look at my budget. I've pruned some things out, cut out some subscriptions of things I don't need. And you know what? I've really taken a hard, like logical look at things, or I'm going to do that, or I am in the process of doing that. And it's all good because you're going to come out stronger for it. So, you know, hopefully that's the case. And, you know, and there you go. It's all good. And as I drop all my cards everywhere. So there we go. All right, and here we go now, Aquarius. Let's see, this is Aquarius for the week of August 20th, 2025. 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 Let's see what we have. Aquarius for the week of August 20th, 2020. One last shuffle. Aquarius, first card to come up, the Sun card. I love it. Positive. You can see everything. You see the path. It's prosperous. It's abundance. It's growth. Page of Swords going up there, like getting ready. I look at this like he's ready to swing the bat. Maybe doesn't know all the answers. He's got that fire in his belly. A page, you know, new to the process, but really moving forward and putting things out there. I love that. That Page of Swords really makes me think like you're putting things out there. You're getting things ready to go. And then there's 3 of Wands, watching your ships come in. You're putting things out there, but you're also looking, where do I need to make adjustments so I can make things even richer? Do you see all this gold light? Like, where can I make adjustments so that things are even better as I move forward? Because, you know, we don't just put stuff out there and it all just works perfectly. No, that's not even the point of it. We put stuff out there. We're like, oh, we have to make some adjustments. We have to pull back here. We have to add more there. And that's where you are, Aquarius. I love that for you. For many of you, again, this is a general reading, but for many of you, you know, just putting it out there, not double, you know, I just heard, and you're not like sitting here like double thinking things. You're just putting it out there. You're doing your best job at, you know, put your best foot forward, and then you're just fixing things as you move along. So I just love that energy for you, Aquarius. And now here we go. This is for Pisces. Pisces for the week of August 20th, 2025. Pisces for the week of August 20th, 2025. Pisces for the week of August 20th, 2025. Here we go, Pisces. Pisces for the week of August 20th, 2025. Pisces for the week of August 20th, 2025. Couple more shuffles. Pisces, 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 Pisces. Oh, the death card, which means it can mean a physical death, but not here. It doesn't. Let's just say that it is change. These 5 petals on the flower, change, moving forward, and like I mean, like you know, it's just change, and I just love that. It's just like moving more, you know, time moves forward. It's true, and change. But it's a good thing because we're clearing, I just heard we're clearing the decks, right? Clearing the decks and moving forward, and like just sweeping the decks. I just heard that for you, Pisces. You're just clearing out the old, like whether you're decluttering closets and things, but you're just like sweeping, clearing out the old energy. Why? Because you have this Magician card. It's time to move forward. Take all these, you know, all your tools that you have, your knowledge, your love, your joy, your gratitude, your education, everything. You just got all your tools and you're moving forward. And look, 8 of Wands, you're focused in on something. If you are, it is time. It may be time, only you know, right? But it may be time to move forward with speed and like precision. I just heard speed and precision. Oh my gosh. Bottom of the deck, I love it. Queen of Wands, using your intuition. Yeah, you know, you have all the data. You know how to do that, but you also know how to listen to your intuition. With this cat sitting here tells me you know how to listen to that intuition too. So there you go, my Pisces friends. There you go. That's the reading for the week. I hope that it resonates. And if it doesn't, that's okay too. And that is it for this week. You know what, my friends? Please, Avana Intuitive, please like, share, and subscribe. On Mondays are my 3-card pick a card shorts. Tuesdays are my super duper girl shorts. Wednesdays, here we are. Weekly astrology tarot readings. Thursdays are my weekly energy readings with a 3-card pick. And Fridays are my weekend energy readings with a 3-card pick. And until then, namaste. Bye.